Alright, guys, I just want to say this quick one. When you are more concerned about results than processes, you tend to want to do and less of becoming. Becoming takes time. But the funny thing about becoming is that when you've become, when you've arrived, you can replicate your results again and again and again without fail. And that's the area that everybody should seek towards. When people struggle to learn, they are not struggling. They just don't know why they are learning. To be honest. If you realize that this is the key, that nobody's going to need you, especially in the corporate world or in this, because there are many ways you could actually make a meaning out of life. You could either make a meaning by creating. You can either make a meaning by having so many people after you, commanding the influence, like commanding the say authority in a particular domain. You could climb there by certificate, you could climb there by skill, you could climb there by expertise. But now the thing is this: every price you paid to become, the universe has a way of paying you back. The only thing that is advised is do not give up. Do not give up. If you know what you are aiming for and you know that you are on the right path, stick to it. Just keep going. Just keep struggling. Not struggling in your job. Struggle to become. Struggle to become, because whether or not you like it, we've not yet seen the end of technology. Things are going to come. Things are going to change. It's part of life. The seeming security that you feel when you work and your income is stable and steady gives you it puts you in a simulated environment that makes you believe that is how life is. To be honest, those people at the top of the ladder, they don't see it that way. They know that there are certain things they do that keeps the income coming, and take those things away. That income that you think is stable and reliable was just a fickle of your imaginations. In other words, if you want to do the things that you really want to do, spend more time becoming. You don't need to prove to anybody that you have become. A city set on a hill cannot be hid. Men do not light a candle and put it under a bushel. You can shout to everybody that you are light, but just make sure you're not a mirror. Because one thing I've found out is that most of us are just mirrors. In the presence of light, we shine. People wonder at our brightness. But at the end of the day, we are just mirrors. And what do I know? When they take a mirror out of the presence of light and put it in darkness, you look for it, you can't find it anymore. And that is why darkness is swallowing a lot of us up. Because we didn't take time to be lit. Be lit. There's a spirit in man. The inspiration of the Almighty gives him understanding. When I began to employ the teaching dimension of the Holy Spirit, and the Lord started teaching me a lot of things, more especially things that govern righteousness, things that govern faith, things that govern results, things that govern influence, things that govern different kinds of results that people pursue. And I began to realize that, to be honest, the founding fathers of some of the courses that we are taking in school did not go through those courses. They looked at the society. One of the reasons, they looked at society. They looked at the problems they have at hand. They went deep inside, and they came out with a solution. But what we do is different. And that is why we can't have the results that they do have. We don't want to solve any problem. We are only careful about what we eat, what we drink, about the body. We don't care if the universe is dying, if people around us are losing it. There's a problem that this generation is going to have. It's going to be a very big one. And the only people that will solve the problem are only those who have mastered the systems of solving problems of Earth. There is nothing we have on Earth that we've had to import from another planet. Everything, every advancement every shocking discovery was right from her. We did not need to bring another human from another planet. It was given to us by God. Okay, third video.